You know, baby boomers are turning 60 at the rate of 10,000 per day. That's a lot of baby boomers, and that means a lot of challenges ahead for many who are approaching, of course, retirement. We've got our retirement expert and specialist here to talk about some of these challenges. Burke Rosenthal, who is president of Rosenthal Retirement Planning. How you doing?
Very good, sir.
Good to see you, Burke. Well, you know, it's such interesting with so many people about to turn 60. I guess all that celebrating they were doing after World War II. Now we've got this whole thing in front of us. I was wondering exactly what are people doing? What should they be looking for as they head toward retirement?
There are several big challenges, Kenneth, that baby boomers face as they contemplate retirement. I think one of the big ones is we're living longer. So we've got to be prepared. You know, the last thing we want to do is retire and then run out of money or outlive our income. So that's a big concern. We also have to be concerned or prepared, I should say, to take care of our own aging parents as they age. That could be financially, that could be physically, or both. And then healthcare costs have risen dramatically, and I don't think that's going to change. So we want to be prepared for that as well. And then I think one of the biggest challenges is simply answering the question, am I ready for retirement?
Well, it's interesting you should mention that, because I think that what we've been doing, we've been trying to live longer. We're eating more, better. We're working out. We're increasing longevity. We had a president who was 75. Wasn't that Ronald Reagan? So the definition of old age seems to be changing. How does one know when one is ready for retirement?
That is an excellent question, because things have changed dramatically. And what we really want to think about is retirement as really twofold. I think all the time, or oftentimes I should say, we focus so much on the numbers, we forget what it is we want to do with the rest of our life when we do retire.
Right.
So we want to think about that emotional part first. Do we want to work part-time? Do we want to get involved in community aspects? Do we want to take on hobbies, travel, or do we want to do all of those things? Once we determine what we want to do with all this extra time on our hands, then we can look at the money part or the financial part of it.
And that is a perfect segue to my last question, because, once you say you make that decision that you're ready to go, I mean, let's take gas, oil is $80 a barrel right about now. I mean, things seem to be only getting more and more expensive. How do you know when you can afford to retire? How much money is necessary to do that?
Unfortunately, a lot of people don't ask that question of themselves or get with an advisor to do that. Recent study shows that only 4 out of 10 have actually sat down and tried to figure out what their needs are going to be in retirement. So the best place to start is to really assess and take an inventory of all of your potential sources of retirement income, whether they be Social Security, a pension from a current employer, maybe a prior pension, IRAs, 401k plans. We need to take all of those sources of retirement income and get with an advisor who can help determine how much income could be produced from each one of those sources. And then just as importantly, we want to determine which sources should provide income immediately upon retirement and which sources should be delayed for certain tax advantages, for example.
Gotcha.
So it's take that inventory, figure out where it's going to come from, how much, and then the ordering is every bit as important as well. Then we can...
And it doesn't sound like an easy process. Sounds like you might need some expert advice for that. Thank you, Burke, for coming in and sharing that with us. And if you'd like to get a hold of Burke, you can get onto our website and we'll give you a link.